we're going live. We're live with Mariah Carey. Starting right away with question number 2 from Criminal 21.
Criminal 21?
I like your new sound on the Butterfly album. Are you going to continue to put out songs like The Roof, Honey, and Breakdown, which have more of an R&B or hip-hop?
We're on live, baby girl. Thank you for that. Oh, they're checking my mic. Criminal, I hope so. I really do. I appreciate your comment. The Butterfly album was definitely my favorite album, and The Roof, we said The Roof, Honey, and Breakdown, those were some of my favorite songs on that record. And actually, I'm going to be working on a soundtrack soon for a movie that's being written, and I'm going to be the executive producer of the soundtrack and recording like 6 new tracks, and there'll be some other artists on there with me, and hopefully I can get back into doing, a little bit more of what I did on Butterfly.
Question 5 from Mr. 1975. I saw your Diva special, and I thought it was great. How was it singing with Aretha Franklin?
It was very intimidating singing with Aretha. She's the queen, and really my main goal in that whole thing was just to stand back and let her sing and be kind of like part of the background.
This is question 7 from Homeless Bum. What was your favorite album? Which was the most fun to work on?
Mark, are you picking these names because you like the names of the people? Okay.
No way. As they come.
I'm totally computer illiterate, by the way, everybody out there. I have no clue. I've never even gone on the internet before, so it's the first time, you guys. Okay. From Homeless Bum. Keep things moving, good.
What was your favorite album, and what was the most fun to work on?
Well, Butterfly was definitely my favorite album, but I don't know if it was the most fun to work on. Probably my first album, because it was very exciting and new and stuff, but overall Butterfly is definitely my favorite.
Question 8 from Shaneeb7. A lot of numbers here. What was it like collaborating with so many different people on your last album?
It was fun collaborating with all the different people that I worked with on my last album. I started doing that a little bit on the Daydream album with some of the remixes, and like with One Sweet Day, and the remixes for Fantasy with ODB, and the remix for Always Be My Baby with Brat and Jermaine. And I really enjoy doing that because it allows me to bring my music to like another place. And that's why when a lot of people were like, oh, what is she trying to do with Butterfly? Why is she going in a new direction? It really wasn't a new direction. It was just a continuation of what I had already, what I've been striving towards.
Another criminal has asked, what was it like working with Whitney?
Why are they all called criminal? Is there any reason?
I think they just started a trend.
Okay, it was fun working with Whitney. Actually, we just did something together last night. We filmed a TV special that's going to be on NBC in December, and we had a really good time. I mean, when we do what we do, we're both really tired. We have really hectic schedules, but we got together for this record, and I think it was cool that we got together. There's always going to be drama and rumors and whatever, but we both know that we enjoy ourselves when we get together and work.
Same question, same person asked the question. I loved your cover of The Beautiful Ones by The Artist. Are you planning any more covers soon?
Actually, I did a cover of, thank you, first of all. I did a cover of I Still Believe, which was Brenda K. Starr's record, who I used to sing backup for when I was really, really young, and she was very, very supportive of me. And I did it for this number one's record, which is not a greatest hit. It is a thank you to my fans who made the records number one. This is a thank you to everybody out there who made the records number one. And so you don't have to go through all your CDs and try to find the singles or whatever songs, you might enjoy hearing those records that you made number one. And I have a cover on there of I Still Believe, which is like a tribute to Brenda and a thank you for everything she did for me. We redid Whenever You Call, a song that I wrote for Butterfly. I did it with Brian McKnight, and I think it's much better this way. He made it a lot better. He brought it to another level. And Sweetheart is actually a cover. It's not been released as a commercial single, but I believe that they are putting the single, like with a bunch of different versions, in a package with the album for when it comes out on November 17th to be able to get that. And That's a record that I used to listen to like when I was growing up, getting ready for school, da da da, whatever. And those are the two coming out.
Mr. 1975, with question 10, wants to know, what other charity work have you done, or what charity work have you done?
I've done a lot of stuff with the Fresh Air Fund, and that's been really rewarding for me as well, because meeting the kids at my camp, Camp Mariah, it's a great experience because you get to meet people who you're giving a chance to kind of see a different side of life, and I know how important that is because I didn't always have everything I wanted, and you know, it's important that we as artists give something back to people who might need it, and it's fun. They're really cool, and the kids will always do like a talent show at the end of each is it a semester? I don't know, but and a lot of them will sing my songs or do different things, and it's just been very rewarding. And I just did something with the adoptive services for the city of New York, which has been also a very good experience.
Excellent.
Yes, you are.
Robert Rakim with question 12 wants to know, with all this going on, do you ever have a chance to step back and see, well, to quote him, to see what's happening in your life?
I.e. what?
I.e. do you have time to enjoy yourself, I think is what he's ultimately saying.
Robert, basically the answer would be no. No, I try to enjoy myself as much as I can, but especially now, releasing an album, it's a really hectic time when you got to really be out there and making people aware of the fact that the album's going to be out. And so I don't have much time to relax. And I haven't really in the past because I've done an album every single year since I first came out, and that's not very standard. Most people don't do that. So I haven't had a lot of time to reflect or to enjoy what's going on around me. So hopefully I'll have more of that. So, thank you for the question.
Question from me. Do you have a particular favorite on your number ones record?
Well, Mark, I'll tell you. Do I have a favorite? What's the matter? Are you running out of questions or something?
They're coming so fast they can't print them.
Oh, come on, Mark. Don't give me that. Okay, what is my favorite on number ones record? Well, we put Fantasy, the version with Old Dirty Bastard, on this record because that was my favorite version, and I wanted to put it out there because a lot of people who want to get that single can't get it anymore because it's out of, what is it, out of print, whatever. So that's on there. That's one of my favorites. One Sweet Day is one of my favorites. I like My All. And Vision of Love, because that was my first single, that has a very great significance for me.